Humphrey, did you want to say anything more about?
Well,
you promoted.
yeah.
What date did you promote him?
Well, I had him come over with Lieutenant Lieutenant Barzon.
Okay.
Now, you want to talk about like judging of a good battalion, like. Our sergeant major was awesome with it, and our colonel was awesome with it, because they were there just to win the fight. But there's some paradigm thing here that people don't understand. Like, people are like, oh, you can't do that, blah, 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 that's horrendous. Let them see what a sergeant's worth. And my deal was, how about you study a little bit of history first before you talk to me about that. Chesty Puller was a sergeant when he went into Nicaragua, was promoted to captain, not by the Marine Corps, but we pinned captain on him, and he fought as a captain for them, came back and put his sergeant chevrons back on. This is our history. We've been doing this in counterinsurgency. Somebody want to read the Small Wars Manual, somebody want to talk, like then you can tell me how uneducated you are. You know what I mean? Like don't be that guy. Like, look at our history, understand we're here to win, and there were so many other things like cultural factors of why we would do so. An officer in Iraqi culture is very, very, very respected. Most Iraqi officers speak English. They're extremely respected. A person who is just a soldier is no more than a guy who, was indentured into it, and if he decided to stay with it, it's because he didn't have other options in life. So to make him an officer was very important for us. And the guy knocked it out of the ballpark. He was absolutely phenomenal at his job. The Iraqis loved him.
How did he not? What did he do well?
What he did well is, Sergeant Humphrey could tell you every sick person in his district. He could tell you how the sewer system worked, where it flowed, where it was blocked. He could tell you the name and relation of every single IP he had. They flocked to him. The way I used to get the Iraqis to do what I wanted in Jamaica is I would punish Sergeant Humphrey. So if I wanted them to go, I need you to put people over here, and then they wouldn't put people there, I would go there and pull Sergeant Humphrey aside, I'm going to yell at you, just stand there and take it. And I'd be like, you mother...